Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. Long Dark. We are currently in Milton, the mountain town just outside of Milton, and we're going to be trying something. We're going to be trying to make our way through a few different regions today. My goal is to go from here to try and find the exit from here to get into Forlorn, to go from Forlorn to Broken Railroad, get a rope, come back out of there into Forlorn, and then find the secondary Bleak Inlet entrance from Forlorn. Yeah, it's a mouthful. Deer carcass. We're kind of in areas around the outskirts of Milton that we haven't been in. We haven't looked at. The church should be right up here. The church, which is across the bridge, just outside of town. And we're going up here. We found the transition to the Hush River Valley. So last episode, we got a look-see at what Hush River Valley looks like. It looks cool, but it wouldn't be. There's nothing there. There's no forages or anything like that. There's, looting, whatever. So we saw it, we checked it off our list. It's all the way in the farthest northwest part of the map, so at least we can mark that off our list. We've been there. We know how to get there if we want to go back. But right now, we're trying. Last episode I was able to get through in some areas that I didn't know that you could do that, and that's what we're going to try and do again, like transition out of here into Forlorn. Now, that's the way we came up the road by the church. I'm going to try and swing around the backside here. Want to work our way down to that farm. There was a farm out there, and that farm is where we stabbed that dude. That farm is where we stabbed that guy. The reason why I'm a little nervous is back up there, I found a lot of sign of moose. Didn't see one, but a lot. There's some sort of sapling right there. Maple sapling, probably. A lot of sign of moose. Like, more than I've ever seen in one area. So, just trying to be a little bit careful. Now, where we're going right now, draw it on the map, should be swinging around the backside of... So, here's the church. Here's Milton. So, this is the road and the bridge. Out here should be a farmhouse. We're just trying to swing around to see if we can get there from here. We might come up against a cliff. I don't know. I do not know. But I'd like to check out different regions, that's for sure. I started my journey with fish and water, and I'm out of fish down to bars, so we may need to do some hunting. Need to do a little hunting. This looks like it could be that farm. It's just neat to be able to come in from different areas. Like, yeah, we could have walked back to Milton and then walked back out of Milton to here, but look at this. We're coming in from the top of their grain tower here. Now, there are deer here. There should be... Maybe we could find some wood. There's some birch bark laying here, too. It's weird. I don't see any birch trees. Now, when I hit this place in story mode, I didn't look in any of these outbuildings. I don't think I did. There's a dead dude here. Wind's picking up. Oh, by the way, after I woke up this morning, right when I started recording, 74 days. That's where we're at. We're survived 74 days. It's pretty good, I think. Wish those deer were closer. I'd like to quarter them. And get all that crazy amount of meat. Can't go in there. Can't go up there. Last time we were in this house, there was a prisoner, and we had to stab him. I mean, not only stab him, we killed him. So Milton Town is right there. Milton Town is right there. Right where my cursor is, right here. See, we're here, and we're looking this way right now. And I think that we have to go this way. We don't go into Milton and go back out of Milton that way. We need to go somewhere this way that I'm looking. You got me. You got me. Maybe this way. Who knows? You know my sense of direction. Wait, is the house... Maybe in survival mode the house is jacked up. Oh, it's back there. Whoops. Carter Hydro Energy from the Carter Dam, you guys. Look, here's a snare. There's a snare right there. Okay, we got some mountaineering rope here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That just overloaded me big time. Just overloaded me by how much though? Yeah, a fair margin. All right, well, we can eat cans of peaches and stuff, get rid of some of that weight. But this is cool. Got a barn here. I guess I'm not going to be getting any deer meat right now. I'll go through all my other stuff because that weight adds up. All those bars and all that stuff really adds up. But we got a mountaineering rope. Another one. That's our third. Okay, so you do need the Meadows Farm key to do this. Now, I'm trying to remember. Was the Meadows Farm key inside one of the boxes? It's neither here nor there. We're passing through. We're going to try and find an exit out of here. Now, there was some thingies over here. There he is. I'm gonna try and walk this way, I guess. Maybe the road continues on. I got a wolf coat on. You should beware. I'm wearing your relatives. Just saying. I'm just saying. Can you like literally warn a wolf off by wearing his relatives? Some of them. So that's the road you come in from Milton Town. Now this way here, I've never been. And it might just be it might just end. I don't even know. I have been getting fairly lucky. All right, that's a river, and then something over there. Usually rivers end in waterfalls, so let's go this way. The wind is definitely picking up. There's another, like a maple there. I like the bow. I think the bow is fun. Like, if you're in your area, wherever your area is, and you want to hunt rabbit and deer, the bow is fun. I learned the hard way. The bow's not fun for wolves or anything like that, so... If you're going on a long adventure, there's absolutely no reason to take your bow with you. Unless you have no ammo or no guns. Then if you got a bow, look, climb. Now if oh shoot, we're overloaded. We're overloaded. That means you can't climb when overloaded. So that's that area down there that I thought was Mystery Lake, but apparently that is the way. We have to go across that lake to get to Forlorn. Problem is, I'm overloaded. Alright, let's, I'm overloaded by a lot. This is a pound. Eat this. Let's see. There's usually, you guys, there's really nothing I can drop, you know? There's really nothing I usually can drop. I'm at my bare bones. It's half a pound. I could make another one of these. Let's drop this. I could make another one of those. Drop the charcoal. This 11 pounds is the one getting us here. Drop this. Getting closer. Drop this. So close. Eat it. Well, this should do it for us here. Dang it. So close. So close. Drop. Still says I'm on the ragged edge. Drop that one. There we go. All right. While we can, let's get out of here. The game's like, nope, you weren't actually there, so you're gonna die. So look at this. On the way down, there's a little thing right there with sticks on it. Now, I know for a fact that if I tried to go to that, I would fall to my death. The game would be over, so I'm not even trying that. I didn't know this area existed at all. So it's been pretty fun coming in here to... Oh my god, there's another rope climb. It's been pretty fun coming to Mountain Town, Milton, because... One, I didn't know I could get there from Mystery Lake. Two, I didn't know about the Hush River Valley. And three, I didn't know about this area. So, pretty cool. Double rope. Now, the good thing about this is these ropes are existing. That means the rope that I have, if we can get into Forlorn, we don't have to go to Broken Railroad now. I have the rope. A rope. Not the rope. A rope. But, we're going to be on the farthest northern part of Forlorn, and we got to go to the farthest... We're going to be in the farthest northwest part of Forlorn, and we got to go to the farthest southeast. So, all the way across that ridiculously dangerous area. Milton Basin. I dropped my charcoal, so... instead of going down there, maybe I can stay off the water. I have no... This is scary because I don't have a long line of sight for animals. And honestly, there's a birch bark field here. Honestly, the pistol, I try and hit the wolves with them, but I use it more as a deterrent than anything. We have 5. I think aren't they in streams of 2? If I can find one more birch bark, wouldn't be bad. Interesting. It's a pretty good birch tree field, but I don't see birch bark like everywhere like I have in some of the other ones. Here's one. That'll give us 6 birch bark. There's a house over there to the right. Looks like it's destroyed, but we can go check it out. So, when we came... Okay, we just dropped down from over there. When we came from Mystery Lake, we were up there somewhere. And remember, I walked up to the edge and I looked down like, oh, that might be Mystery Lake where we came from. No, it's part of Milton. That means that we dropped down 2 ropes. We dropped down 1 rope and went up a 2nd rope to get into Milton. To get here, we've dropped down 2 ropes. Depending on how we get to Forlorn, that means Forlorn is a lot lower than not only Milton, but also Mystery Lake. Should mean that, theoretically. I think we have to go over there somewhere. So not only am I, some of these, most of the regions, not only am I seeing the regions, but also seeing all of it. Like,
I could use this.
Really, the only ones, that Hush River Valley was the only one I kind of just partially went in. Pork and beans. Some nice stuff here. I'm gonna leave this stuff here because I'm borderline on the weight anyway. Yeah, I'm not even taking the charcoal. Even though it's destroyed, it's a nice little place if I got caught out here. Plus you got these to eat. Cattails. You can eat them or burn them. What does that tell you? You can use them for tinder or food. How many things can you actually say that about? Just lightly snowing. It's actually, this is a really neat looking area. I just admiring the mountains around the lake. Really pleasant here, you know? Seems like there's, I think I can see, oh, those are deer. I thought maybe 2 wolves over there. Yeah, this is a pretty neat looking, it'd be kind of cool to have like a cabin, like maybe even where that one is a full-blown cabin and have that as your view. All right, the music's kicking in. Now we're looking for some sort of exit. Some sort of exit to Forlorn. Not a bear, not a moose. That's not what we're looking for. That looks like it's blocked. Probably, maybe that way? It's like he's strategically standing where I need to go. Yeah, Milton is way back up there. Save my bullet. I don't need to... That guy doesn't seem that interested in me. I don't need to pop off any rounds at him. Alright. This isn't looking that promising right now. I think I spoke too soon. Leave Milton region. Okay. So it's not a cave. Where are we? We're in Forlorn. Oh my god. Look at that. Forlorn to the Milton Basin. Now, we should have dropped off at the... Oh. This is the climb the branch. Okay, I don't like this. Okay, I didn't like that at all. I don't like to climb the branches. We should be, interesting. If I came to here and didn't walk close enough, I would say this was a dead end coming from the bottom side. We should be up by the northern, tower where we had a run-in with the bear with the spear, you know, in the story mode. That's where we should be. Should be off to the left up here. All right, remember, now we're in Forlorn Muskie. There's a nice birch field here. This is a pretty dangerous area. That looks like a mountaineering rope rock right there. I hope not. Because I want to keep this rope. That would be crazy that you came all this way and you couldn't get down if you didn't find that rope back there. Maybe strategically placed. Where is that? Oh, it must be up there somewhere. This is definitely a mountaineering rope rock. Yep, it is. Now we have to get all the way across this. Is there no way around this? I gotta try because I want to try and keep hold of this rope. This particular route, if I wanted to go back to Mountain Town, I don't think this is a shortcut compared to the Trapper's Cave. Well, either way, we had to do multiple rope climbs. We might have to actually deploy our rope here, you guys. Shoot. I thought I beat the system by finding a rope. Now, the other thing when I say about the moose that I don't want to see it till later on because it's probably going to kill me. If you do kill a moose, you can make a moose satchel, and that gives you another 11 pounds of carry weight, which is super good. But oh yeah, we're going to have to, oh shoot, we have to deploy that thing. The risk reward, you know, it's like, oh, I almost had a satchel, but now I'm perma-dead. Well, the game developers are pretty smart putting that rope there, up there, back at the that farm, figuring, oh, maybe they'll go this way and they need the rope. All right. Shoot. I think on the other side of this cliff here is this mountain here in front of us is where the, yeah, it's where the tower is. It's getting kind of late. Last time we walked through here, there was a bear right down here. What if you tried to climb the rope to get away from the bear, and the bear grabbed the bottom of the rope and flung you off the side of the cliff? That would be awesome. That would be an awesome death. If you guys remember right out in front, you see the power lines out there, right? So right to left, left to right, right where those power lines are is the railroad tracks. And when we were walking by all those crashed cars looking this way, there was a bear over here. So that means this is definitely a bear region. Well, honestly, you guys, I should go get that other rope, which is over there, before we go all the way that way. I'm super... Yeah, dude. There's the hunting blind, and this is where we saw that bear. Oh, shoot. Stop making noise. All right. We're so close. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no. That's the first time I fell through the ice. Oh shoot. What do I got? I'm numb. That's the first time I fell through the ice. Everything's frozen. Oh, I need to get... Oh, shoot, dude. I didn't know. I didn't know that you could actually fall through. I thought it was just one of those things. They're like, hey, you're going to fall down. I actually just warmed back up because of time. Dude. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. I gotta go this way, which could put me right next to the bear. we're in a little bit of a pickle right now, you guys. We're in a bit of a pickle. We took some health damage there. We are tired. We are in a bit of a pickle right now. This just got interesting. Dead guy. Ammo. Rifle ammo. I can't sleep here. Oh, hacksaw. I gotta get...
That'll come in handy.
Oh, shoot. You know, I'm overloaded already. I gotta get out of here. I don't have my sleeping bag with me. Alright, we are in a bit of a pickle. So, the first time I ever saw the whole ice breaking thing, it was when I was over where we need to go in this region. This is north. That's south. Train tracks run like east to west, west to east. We were down in the southern region, and I was having to cross a lot of frozen stuff because there's not a lot of land. And it kept doing that. I just thought, oh, I gotta run. You know, just run, get off it. But that was the first time I fell through. And I thought I was dead. All right, we gotta get into Broken Railroad. We gotta get into Broken Railroad. Get the rope, sleep, and come back. What if I'm totally backwards on my directions? This is taking me to Mystery Lake. So I got numb. Now we do have a couple of birch barks with us that we can use to recoup a little bit of our health. This should take us into Broken Railroad. It's not that far once we get in there, I don't think. Man, that freaked me out. My screen went black. I thought I was permadead. Alright. Leave Forlorn. Take me to Broken Railroad, please, not Mystery Lake. Oh, God. My fatigue has got a quarter left, and I'm overweight. Picked up that hacksaw. There's hacksaws and stuff here. I've left them here, but I like to take a hacksaw and a pry bar with me, but I've also got the mountaineering rope, which is a problem. I can go as light as I can on food and water, but that's always dangerous to do as well. We're coming back here for the mountaineer. I left the mountaineering rope. Now, I don't specifically remember, but I found two over here. One was in the maintenance yard, and one was in the hunting lodge. And I hope I brought the one that was in the hunting lodge, and I left the one that was closer. That's not the way. I'm gonna keep going straight. Yeah, I'm running out of stamina so quick. You know, if I eat one of those Zap bars, that sometimes gives you a little bit. No. Maintenance yard. Down this way. Am I confused? Oh shoot! I gotta go up and over the broken part. Oh my god! I forgot about this. We can make it over here again. Again, I seriously don't think this is how you're supposed to do it. Actually, it might not work with me overweight. Uh-oh. It's not liking me right now. It's not liking me right now. The zigzag. Every time I go over this, I repeat it. This is not the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go down and around this. Okay. I seriously thought I was dead back there. I forgot about that part. So it's not right away to get in here. You gotta go a little ways. Normally that's fine when you're not freezing and losing health and all that other fun stuff. For some reason, it just... I'm not remembering all this stuff. I second guessing myself. Yeah, it's a lot farther than I thought. Okay, well, we're here now. We're committed. Yeah, I'm carrying some wood too. I was gonna make a fire, so that wood isn't helping us. How heavy am I? I'm just barely over, but I've lost my 11 pounds, you know? The 11 pounds of extra, once you go past halfway on your fatigue scale, you don't get that anymore. Oh my god, I gotta go through this too. Woo, boy, did I forget. I thought it was right away. Dang. Drinking water whilst walking. Well, we needed to come get the rope anyway. Just in case, because you said it talked about having access to the upper and lower region of the Bleak Inlet. I told you we were going to be on an adventure. Yeah, that same wolf is still here from before. See, I thought it was like come through and it was just like this short to it. Boy, was I wrong. Take a right turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, wolf coat worked. That was definitely wolf coat that scared him off. All right, we've made it. Well, it's in sight. It's in sight. We've almost made it. Oh, let me in here. I really hope I left the rope here and not up the hill. If I was smart, I did that. I took the one from up there and left the one here. But I've been known not to be so smart. Wolf. Wolf. 2 wolves here. Wolf tracks. I think I left some, I left a lot of stuff here. Lead, maybe. I scared him. I'm not even saying a dang word, dudes.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
I'm not even saying a dang word, dudes. Blood loss, treatment. Boy. Wow. Wowzers,
Just need to
wowzers.
close my eyes.
Oh my god. Half health. Half health. I don't remember if there's a... Yeah, there's a thing in here. Oh my god, you guys. Well, every adventure can kill you. Alright, I'm going to make some tea right now, and then we'll sleep. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Birch bark, tinder plug, book. Oh my god. I fall through the ice. I missed 2 shots. That had to be me. That pistol normally would do a good job. One got scared away, one didn't. The wolf coat worked on the one on the left and not the other one.
Turned out pretty well.
I shouldn't get so darn greedy when it comes to Not using rifle rounds. Cook. Can. Birch bark. Cooked. Drink it. Cook. Birch bark. And take it. See if I have any more. No. One more I have. That's not going to get us all the way up. I may have left a stem here. Cook. Wait. Take. Pick up. Alright. We need to sleep badly. Oh my god. I know it's dark, you guys. I'm almost to the bed. Wait, hold on. Food and water are good for a 12-hour sleep. Oh my god, dude. That wolf. I chose the gun. I chose the gun as my weapon once I went down. It was the first time I did that. So you have to fight and then pop off a shot. I think I took more damage doing that, choosing the gun. Alright, so let's be smart about this. One more tea. Okay. And wait 2 hours. Boy, that's 2 teas, and it's not, we're not gaining a lot. Holy cow. Okay, that expired. Last tea that we've got. All right, how are we looking on weight now? So 68. I still have some wood on me. Oh, just this. Drop. Okay. We came here for something. See, I have 2 hacksaws here. I have fuel. There's the rope. Pry bar. That took us over the limit. Pry bar is 2 pounds. Here's some lead. Okay. I have pills in that one. Nothing in that one. I have an axe, cleaning kit, practical gunsmithing books that I read already. That one I read. Pretty sure. I got a snare, whetstone.
Too heavy.
You know, I'm gonna sharpen my stuff real quick while we're here. 65. Doing this, I'm gonna go down on my food and water and maybe spend the night again, which is gonna help us on our overall weight. You know, getting rid of a lot of those little food and water things that I have. Dang, dudes, I almost died again. I fell through the ice, then I got so the wolf wasn't like half. I had already lost a lot of my health. Not a lot, but I lost a fair amount of health falling through the ice. Not good. 95. 100%. All right, knife. Oh boy. I don't think I left any birch bark here. 97. Alright. So we can put that back in here. That whetstone. Put this in here. What else do I have? firearm cleaning kits. They're 0.22 pounds. This is actually almost a pound here of fuel. 0.6, get rid of that one. 2.2 pounds on that. I kind of want to bring that with me though. So we got half a gallon of water, which is like my lower limit I like to travel with because I don't like making water on the road. All right, so we're about midday here. Now there is this here, tomato soup. And then food-wise in here, we've got nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. I wanted to bring that pry bar. I've got all this stuff at both places, but we're going to be heading straight to that other Bleak Inlet since we're over here now. All right. I think what I want to do here. Let's eat that tomato soup. Cold. I'm out of birch bark. Drank all three that I had. Drop this. 78. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna take a chance here. We're gonna pass 7 hours. Man. So all my stems are back at the main house. I've been doing okay with the birch bark, you know, but that's when I'm not traveling around. Drink one of these. I'm trying to not only get a fresh start to the day, but also get rid of some weight with the food. But I got to be careful with that because I need enough for my travels. We're going to sleep for 12. Somebody's tired. All right. So, what do we have left in the way of food and water? Gotta drink some of my water, I guess. Eat this thing. Eat it! Eat it! Do. All right. Drop that. That's weird. That didn't even take me to full. You'd think that much, like, what's that, pork and beans? I wasn't paying attention. If that was pork and beans, that should have taken me to full. All right. Oddly enough, I didn't bring any of that stuff. So, get this. Now, I just pretty much exhausted all of my food and water to help on weight, and look, it made a big difference. So we've got our rope and we've got our hacksaw. So that's good. That's good. Let's get out of here. There's our forge right over there. We only came here for... I only came here for the rope, but I got more than I bargained for with a wolf biting me. Empty, 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 empty. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. All right. Thought maybe I could... Hold on. Reloading every day. Oh, you know what I didn't look at, you guys? gunpowder stuff. I have actually a little bit extra weight. I have a little extra weight now with the whole food thingy. Better double check that. So I have 0.3 and I've got plenty of food. I'm not worried about the food. The water, if I have to, I can stop and do it, but let's double check. Okay, so plenty of hacksaws. What I'm looking for is this stuff. Lead, 3.3 pounds. I'm going to take a chance on... I'm not going to bring a pry bar either. I'm going to take a chance. Look, we can always go back to our main place, do all that stuff. I'm going to take a chance that I'm going to find lead other places, right? 3 pounds, 3.3 pounds of lead right now isn't worth... I didn't kill those wolves. Oh, shoot. Get lost. All right. They were still there waiting for me. So we're going to go... Wow. We've got to go to the farthest southeast corner of Forlorn. It's almost better to go all the way across the tracks and then head south rather than... There's so much water down there. I know that there's the forge and the family homestead down there. I don't need to go to that right now. I think that I'll go straight across and then head down the eastern side of Forlorn. There was another wolf up here before. Remember when that weirdo in the story mode, he had a campfire right there? Dude, it's crazy. I think he was like a ghost. Or... figment of my imagination, an aberration. I don't know. But he was just chilling. The only good thing he brought was stories and a never-ending fire. He had the infinite fire going. I want that. Infinite fire loop. That would be cool. Like, say, wherever you set up. Maybe like where I'm set up at the place in Mystery Lake. If your home base... you could actually have an infinite fire there. That would be pretty... I guess that would be a little bit game-breaking, though, because... especially there, I could go down and get fish. But I cook the fish... I usually cook the fish in the fishing hut. I don't bring it back raw, normally. I mean, you could. I don't know, maybe that'd be a little OP, I guess. OP. Alright, we're leaving Broken Railroad with a rope and a hacksaw. I'm pretty sure I have a hacksaw back at my house. I know I have a pry bar, but just in case, I'm bringing it. Just in case. There's still 2 there. They're everywhere. They're spread out, but that's the thing. You really have to manage. You know me. If weight was... I guess, like, if clothes didn't add to your weight, I would definitely always have the rifle, the pistol... the knife, the hatchet, a pry bar, and a hacksaw. Always. I would always have those things. But because weight is a problem... What? Did I go the wrong way? I'm confused. I was confused. Yeah, I would definitely haul all that stuff around with me. But I get it. It's like you wear, say you wanted the warmest coat you could, the bear coat, right? But it's so heavy. So that's like the trade-off. You're like, well, I lose stamina and sprintability and overall weight. So do I go a few degrees cooler and go with the wolf coat? I think it's probably the better. Now, some of the storms, though, like if you get caught out. But that's the other thing, though. I really want to have a bearskin sleeping bag. But it's way heavier than the standard one, right? It's way heavier. So Somebody said those are traditionally like grave markers, these things, in real life. The Lost Cairn. I wonder how many of those I have. I probably don't even have nearly half. I'm sure I don't have nearly half. Mom? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go straight across the tracks and then head south at the other side of this, because last time I did it in story mode, there was those crack thingies all over the place. I never fell through, and here I fell through. So that tells me that knowing that it's a really bad region down there, I'm not going to do that. You might be asking, what are you talking about? Well, I'll show you right now. I'll show you what I mean. So this track theoretically runs west to east, okay? Straight, almost straight across. I mean, kind of that's east more there, not really that, but where I need to go, oh shoot. Where I need to go is over there. And the shortest way would be to walk straight this way or along this, but there's so much area to fall through that I'm gonna walk this way, then walk down to it. That makes sense? Plus there's a bear there. There's a bear right there. That might be the same bear that we saw here. Remember after I got attacked by the bear back there in Broken Railroad, as we were leaving, there was a bear chilling over here somewhere, ready to eat my face. But now he's over there. What does that mean? He's eating something. Yeah, where I need to go to. See, right? You can kind of see right there, there's a little hut. If you follow that hut back that way, there's a homestead back there, and that's where one of the forges are. That's where one of the forges are. Where I need to go is somewhere over there. In the southeast corner. I just think... I know it looks like I could walk across there, but... I tried it. You want me to, don't you? You want me to cut across. Dang it. I'm cutting across. See, there's that I went to that broken tower, came back down. Right there is the homestead. And going from there, oh, it was just Crack City. It was, you're on Crack City. All right, we're doing it. You can see now you can see the little pier, dock. So you can't see the house, but you can see there was like a barn type of thing out there. All right, this is trouble right here. This is trouble. Ah, shh! I'm in trouble. I just lost. I'm losing health because I'm freezing. I'm making some stupid decisions.
Cold.
And the wind is picking up. Oh shoot! I am bleeding off health right now. I am bleeding off health, you guys. Please don't fall through again. Wind is blowing. Oh my god. I am bleeding health bad. You know, I could really use one of these fools attacking me. Oh shoot, there's 4 of them here. Oh dudes, I'm in major trouble right now. I need to get to those rail cars to start a fire. I'm in major trouble. I'm in major trouble right now. I'm bleeding health. You know what? I don't think we can go to Forlorn. I think I need to go back to the house. I need to recoup my health. Oh, wait a minute. Getting warm right here. Warmth is going up. And so is the wind. Alright, so much for that. Wow, we're in trouble. So I am overloaded too. Oh jeez. Of course the wind is picking up across the Forlorn. You guys, we're in quite the pickle right now. I had to do it, right? You guys forced me to run across there. It was peer pressure. I could have been halfway there walking this way. But no. I got to take the shortcut.
Freezing.
I think my clothes are all frozen. I can see my health ticking. My health is ticking down. I hope I left wood up here. Look at my health ticking down. Oh my god.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Where's the entrance at? Shoot. Start a fire, no tinder, back. Newsprint. Is it newsprint that I can make more tinder out of? I'm heating up a little. Dude, my health is still bleeding off. It's like... Oh, man. Talk about your all-time stupid maneuvers. Holy cow.
All right.
I think I'll leave some of this wood in here. Drop. Okay. We are warming up. Can I have any tea? I have some tea. That'll help. Okay. We're warming back up, you guys. I left coffee here, that's good. A t-shirt. Some bullets. Boy, you guys. What an adventure that was. So in this episode, I fell through the ice twice. I got attacked by a wolf. I almost died of fatigue. And we're going to have to go, with the way our health is right now, I'm going to have to head straight back home to my main base. So we're here in Forlorn. What we were going to do was come down this edge and get into Bleak Inlet. But instead, we're going to have to go through into Mystery Lake, go back to my place, and then come back through. I need to rebuild this health. Oh my god. I'm taking some dumb chances now. Do you hear that noise? I've never heard that noise before. You guys, I just heard a noise that we haven't heard before. It might be a moose. Oh my God. It's a bear. It's a bear. Oh my God, it was hissing. OMG. I've never heard the bear hiss before. I can't stay inside that rail car. I heated up enough and I drank warm tea, so that's working okay. It stopped the ticking away of my health via hypothermia. But if that bear, he could have just come right in there for sure. That ain't gonna stop him. So we got to go down this shoreline back there, but I've got to get some health back. The only way to do that is to get back, drink some birch bark, maybe take a stim shot. It's gonna take a lot to get there. Now remember, we've come across 4 wolves and 2 bears in here. This is a dangerous region. And the wolves were packed up. They weren't spread out. Get me out of here, dude. Get out of here. I can't believe I came around that rail car and it was a bear. Like, oh, some fancy noise I haven't heard before over there. I should totally go check it out. Dead. Get me out of the forlorn. It'd be interesting though. What if I do all this and it's not even that? Like the rope that I put down in the ravine is all I needed to do. What if that's the case? That would suck. But it was a cool adventure though, that's for sure. Get me out of here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk back myself. You guys know we're back in Mystery Lake, and I'm close. You know, I'm the ravine is farther than to my house. You know, it's all the way over by the dam. We're right here. And actually, where we started 2 episodes ago, we went that way to the trapper's place. So might as well take this knife with me now. I will never remember that it's here.
What are we here?
All right, so I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to work on some healing, try and get an idea of what would be good is if I could take some of my products, like the stuff to make gunpowder and all that stuff with me if we're going to actually go into the Bleak Inlet. So I'm going to take a look at that. But you guys, definitely, if you made it this far in this episode, that definitely deserves a thumbs up. Wow, death by stupidity. See you guys next episode.